Got a cold steel here. And if I'm not mistaken, this is a severe budget cold steel piece. This is a Kudu Lite. And I think that the price tag on these is anybody can afford one of these. Yeah, like these are very affordable. I'm guessing some kind of plastic handle. And then it's got, I don't know, this weird, is that part of the lock? It is. So this, the blade spins up underneath that and it creates tension. So it's basically like a slip joint, but if you squeeze that, it can't close, right? And it's got a kudu from the planes on the blade. 5CR15 MOV. And then I believe that's kind of what that design represents as well. Interesting knife. Yeah, so you just go against it to close it. Now, obviously, if I squeeze that, you couldn't close it. Well, you could. It's a slip joint, but you can manipulate that by squeezing down on it. But if I pressed hard, I don't think I can hold that closed. Like it's gonna open. So I'm gonna officially say, in my opinion, it's a slip joint. Now I see screws on here, but this is pivoted. I'm pretty sure all this would be glued. So I'm not going to take this knife apart. I am going to put a drop of oil here to see if we can't influence the action a little bit up against that metal. Yeah. And then I'm going to wipe it down. And we will have a short video. Yeah, there's not a lot going on here. But I was picking up cold steels, and so this one was in the budget bin. It's like, yeah, okay, let's get one. We'll check it out. It's got a mirror polish on the blade. Yep. And you can see where when they sharpened it, they buffed it. They put it on a buffer. You know, I don't know, newspaper wheel or, I'm not sure what that they used there, but they got up into the blade. I mean, it's interesting. Really lightweight. I mean, maybe an ounce, roughly. Very lightweight. It's plastic, hollow scales. Um, Interesting. No pocket clip. I mean, you're just going to put it in a pack. Well, maybe some kind of light duty camp knife. I don't know. Let's wonder if that 5CR is sharp. It's a little sticky. Let's drop it. See if we can improve it a little bit. They definitely buffed it. So I can see where it's got the buffing marks up above the bevel. Oh yeah, that's rough right there. Ooh. Yeah, I think the only way that's coming out is to sharpen it. Which I don't think I'm going to do on this piece. I'm just going to, let's try to go backwards and see if I can't get that to come off. Clean it up a little bit. This is probably the way most people are used to stropping. And they're like, oh, yeah, that looks so different than what you normally do. Mm-hmm. Oh, better. Come on, man. Well, don't stop now. Keep going. Yeah, it was horribly gritty. And what do I got? About 10 passes now running on that strop. And it feels pretty smooth now. I'm going to give it one this way. All right. Well, what did we accomplish? Come on. Yeah. Nice. All right. Well, let's move to price and availability. Like, if you wanted one, how much and where do you got to go? Okay, you ready? Well, there's a couple of versions of this. There's a version that has like a ring here. I'm not really sure the purpose of the ring, unless it's to hang it somehow. I'm not really sure. But then there's this version. Well, the version with the ring, they are coming in $12 to $15 on Amazon. This version is $7. Remember what I said? This is like super budget. Yeah, $7 for a cold steel, 5 CR. I mean, do they even make that steel anymore? Can't see it. It's too reflective. There it is. Yeah, the cold steel Kudu. I mean, ultra budgety, right? Um, you can get two of them for a 10 spot. Not quite, but almost. All right. Hey, I appreciate y'all watching. It's a simple knife. Let's get out of it.